What is going on? Darth Stix here, and we are going to do the week 105 update of our account. We are going to take Darth Malak here today to Relic. I'm hoping to at least get to Relic 3. We'll see if we have enough material to get there. If we can get him to Relic 3, I think that'd be great. I'd also like to get Old Daka to 5, but I think we're going to be crunched this week. Honestly, I did not do as much farming on that. I was trying to get Chirotechs, so that's what we spent most of the week on, was getting Chirotechs instead of farming any other nodes. So we have hit those Chirotechs pretty hard, which should allow us to get some work on our Inquisitors in, and also get Malak obviously here to Relic. So that was good. And 25, that should be pretty close. We'll see if we can get a little bit more here. That should be okay for now. And we'll see that. I think that'll get us far enough. 90. We got plenty of bronzium wiring. We've been farming quite a bit. So those Chirotech nodes, we get bronzium wiring on that node, which is why we have so many. So that does add up over time. You can see we got quite a bit there, so we should be good on bronzium wiring. It's going to be those carbonite circuit boards that are going to be our downfall this week, probably. Everything else looks pretty good. And yeah, so we will go ahead and do this. Give him a couple more levels here. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we should I think Relic 3 will at least be able to use him in Proving Grounds. I think that'll help. Territory Wars, we are putting a Darth Revan team on defense most of the time. So I did want to build this team up. I think it is going to help us a little bit more. It helps me have a little bit more options as well in GAC. And we does look like we need another 5 carbonite circuit boards here, so we will go ahead and work on those. Fortunately, we are getting pretty low. I mean, obviously, we have materials. I just don't want to use a whole bunch of stuff that we might need. So we'll go ahead and go through here and pick a few more of these. There we go. So 5, and we will be completely out of carbonite circuit boards. We could probably scrap together a little bit more, but not enough to make anything probably. So we will go ahead and do that. Get him to Relic 3. So Malak, I'm going to count him as pretty much done for right now. I mean, that's where I kind of want him. I'd like to get my Sith Empire all to Relic 5, so at least we could use him in territory battles as well. But for right now, we are going to leave them there. And unfortunately, not going to be able to do anything on Old Daka this week. Just not enough materials for everything. But we can give second sister here a level. And actually, we can give her another level. So she will be gear 12, which is excellent. So we can start working on them to relics. We probably will do Barris next. She's got to go to Relic 5 for ROTE. And then we can swing back. Might take a couple weeks to get Barris there. We need quite a bit of pieces, it looks like. So we'll see how that goes. While we're doing that, we'll probably bring another Inquisitor up to gear 12. I'd like to get him like where we're kind of staggering them. Zori, with the drop event, like we have actually been getting quite a few shards for her. We've just been doing our normal farms, like getting the Chirotech, doing that kind of stuff. So we have been getting quite a few of them. Nisa, we get another star on her to 6 stars. So finishing that up, and we can probably be working on Jedi Master Luke. Will probably be our next GL, SLKR, and then we could go Leia. But I do want to work on Profundity. We've got Grand Inquisitor to work on. Slowly getting that faction up and running. You got to get all of them to Relic 5, then we can unlock Grand Inquisitor, then we can go and get everybody Reva ready. So yeah, I've got a bit of work to do on those. We are also, prepping a little bit for the upcoming raid, Naboo raid. We've got some time on that one, but I do want to, as we have gear, if we can get stuff to gear 12 that I think is going to be in the raid, I think that's going to help us get a good start there. Separatists, I can think of 3 that we have right now that'll probably be in the raid. And there will probably be more. It'll just kind of depend. I would be curious in that raid if they are going to include Darth Maul and Darth Sidious could also be in it technically. So I'm curious of those 2, but they didn't mention any Sith in it. So I'm curious if they're going to be, we're going to have to be fighting them or what the deal is with that. So I'll be curious as we get closer to the raid, as they announce more stuff, kind of where we're going to be at for the raid. So do a little bit of work here, and just getting some Galactic Republic stuff up and running anyways. We want to work on Gas and General Anakin Skywalker. We got to work on him. And some of these we could bring up just to at least give them some levels, some stars. Give us a little bit more GP here. Not a ton from any of these, but Luminari, we can give her some levels as well, some stars, I mean. Yeah, we can do that. And that looks pretty good. I think we have enough, 7 stars, so cool. Got her to 7. And then Echo, we did get some more shards for him because of that Clone 99 event. They gave us, if you didn't have over 50 shards or something like that, you got some. So Echo was one that I did not have a lot of. So we probably do need to work on Bad Batch, honestly. But they are right now, they are pretty low on my priority list. But maybe we could get a little bit of work on them, put in some low-end mods, low gear, give them 8 or 9, and we'll at least have another team. But they are pretty low priority right now since we are working on the Inquisitors. We're going to keep doing that anyways. And so I think that is pretty much all the Galactic Republic we're going to work on. I'd like to get Qui-Gon Mace up and running to their requirements, at least for Jedi Master Kenobi, but that we'll see. We've got to bring, for Jedi Master Luke, we've just got to bring some stuff from 3 to 5, and R2 has to go up to 7, and then we need Mon Mothma has to go to Relics as well, so she's got to go to Relic 5. So doing a little bit of work here, giving another star there to the Star Fortress. Slowly but surely working on that Raditz fleet. I think I am, for this upcoming territory or GAC, I'm going to put it on defense just to have something else there to free up. That would free up my negotiator. I did struggle a little bit in 3v3 on fleets, and I just needed an extra fleet, I feel like, and so I think that's going to help. Obviously, I don't think it's going to do a whole lot, but I want to see if we can get it to do some work in GAC. I mean, if it gets a hold, I'd be excited about that. If it gets one hold, that's all I really need it to do. We're still going to put Executor on defense, so beefing up a couple of these just to help with that. I think our Executor fleet is looking pretty good. We did upgrade a few of the pilots. I probably need to upgrade Bosk as well to Relic 7. Just to give us a little bit more health survivability there. We got Cad Bane to 7, and then we brought up, what's his face, Bam, to Relic 5. He'll have to go to 7 at some point for Bo-Katan, Mandalore, but we'll wait on that. Plo Koon. Could do a little bit more with the ship. Yeah, we can go ahead. Use a little bit of materials today. Just give a few more upgrades to it. Still have some more that we need to do. Yeah, a few ship upgrades here and there. Nothing huge this week, but helping Plo Koon ship be just slightly better for our Galactic Republic fleet. Since we are going to move that to offense for GAC for at least this week, we're going to try it out, see how the Radis does. I think that will be, we'll see how it goes. Honestly, not sure if I really am 100% behind the idea, but we're going to try it and see if that little extra bit on offense is going to help at all. So Negotiator, I don't think we're going to do anything. Malevolence doesn't need anything right now. Honestly, we don't use the first ability most of the time. Executrix, probably could do some upgrades to it. It looks like we only had 7 on a lot of them, so go ahead and put a couple more on there. We do need more work on the Chimera as well, now that we have the TIE Interceptor, or the, whatever it is, with the second sister pilot for Inquisitors. That should help us a little bit in that fleet, so probably do need to work on that ship as well. But we can add that to next week with these few upgrades that we're doing here. Slowly but surely, just working on some fleets. Just try to stay competitive as we can in GAC. Helm 1 looks pretty good. Finalizer for right now is where it is. Once we get that thing to 5 stars, we can start working on SLKR. Really, we just have a couple that need to go to Relic 7 and then 1 that needs to go Relic 3 because we didn't buy the pack with Han in it. So we can work on those. That should be pretty simple, though. I'm happy with the progress that we've made. We can look and see. I don't think there's a whole lot else to do this week. Barris going to Relics is going to be good. And then, we're going to bring a few of the other Jedi up anyways. So that looks, I think that's pretty good progress for this week. I am excited with where our account is. A little over 2 years now into the account. And I do think we have made some really good progress with it. And hopefully you guys would agree as well. And there's our update for, we have been staying top 20 in fleet. A few days we did manage to get into the top 5. So that was good rewards there. It's just been a struggle some days to get in there and actually do our battles. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this update. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.